Hey guys, welcome for a new video about Divinity Dragon Commander by Lion Studio. So we are going to do a video about queens today because it's kind of a difficult choice at the beginning, so you need to choose between 4 princesses and I'm going to show you all of them. So let's go. We're going to go first at the scene when you choose. So there will be several factions proposing you their princess and you're going to see all about it. So you've got the 4 princesses here. You've got the Elven Princess Loana, the Lizard Princess Camilla, the Dwarf Princess Ida, and the Undead Princess Ophelia, or Ophelie in French. So let's speak to all of them, so you can just see what kind of personalities they've got.
No, you are not daydreaming, Commander.
Because each princess has a very different personality of the other.
I'll give you a moment to
they don't have the same character.
For not many can gaze upon her and be undaunted by the sight of purity.
The best reason of all. Love. Or so I hope. I have heard of your deeds and seen your portrait. Ever since, I admit I've been quite smitten with you. And when news of impending nuptials reached my dainty ears, I made certain Oberon would move mountains to ensure I'd get a chance to meet you. I know the very idea of love is often met with sardonic laughter in royal circles, where it is derided as a pleasantry that peasants may indulge in. But I would not have it so. Let love be your reason too, O dragon, should you contemplate our union. If not, I think I had rather not be chosen.
Now, dear, don't put the Commander on the spot. He's already head over heels in love with you, no doubt, as are all who have taken but a single look at you. And think of elven interests. We would have the dragon as our closest ally.
Alright, so the second one, the lizard.
What a strange day this must be for you, Commander.
Camilla.
Having to receive
Or in
princesses
French,
from
Camille.
strangers to you and choose which one of them you would spend your life with. Strange for the princesses themselves, too, Prostra. For they are put on display like cows on the market. And I am not a cow, kind sir. I am Camilla, a princess, rather reluctant to take part in this charade, but willing to do so for the benefit of all lizards. To be perfectly frank, I don't know if I really do. Your Highness, please forgive her, Commander. Nerves, you see. 1, there is nothing to forgive, and 2, I am calm as a frozen lake, so hold your tongue, Counselor. Now then, let me elaborate. Unlike those other girls I've seen shipped here by their aspiring ambassadors, I am not one who spends her days in palace rooms having her nails tended to. I've studied law and am now Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of my native land. I am a woman of the world, Commander, knowledgeable of matters of state. A royal marriage such as ours would constitute a political bond, not an amorous one. Though perhaps in time a reasonable amount of endearment may bloom. Wonders never cease, do they not? Lizard and dragon. It would be an advantageous union. Think on it, Commander. What ambition I have compels me to hope I will be your cow. Or should I say choice?
Alright, so let's go for the dwarf.
It's your lucky day, Commander, for I have with me the famed beauty Ida, Princess of Hammerdale. Dwarves have come a-courting her from each part of the realm, clad in solid golden belts, beset with diamonds, wielding axes so sharp they can cleave rock.
All right, Falstaff, put a sock in it. I'd rather see you drink than drivel.
I don't know why they made her react like a hype-up star or something like that. It's a dwarf.
Well, there you have it, Commander.
Alright.
Lady Ida, to her very good health, I say.
Why, yes, my little dandelion. What woman in her right mind wouldn't want to marry an emperor? 'Tis me.
Crap.
I do
Sorry.
have a few personal stakes in this as well, though. My father, see, may the plague wither his pecker, is a right old rotter whose company I'm desperate to escape. Put a wedding ring on my finger, and your ship will be my home. I'm sure we'll get on like 2 pups a play.
And the last one is the Undead Princess Ophelia.
The 7 have graced you, Commander. For today they bring before you Ophelia, daughter of Ever King. sovereign of the Skeleton Spire. More splendid princess is not to be found. Marry her, and the gods themselves will bless your union.
Go on, girl. Don't be shy. Answer the dragon.
My lord and emperor, I stand here before you because I was bid to, and thereby was I blessed. I am not worthy of your love, but should you choose to honor me with marriage, I should take it as a sign the Seven still savor my soul, and it will be my unwavering endeavor to earn the trust and affection you would bestow upon me. Grace be unto the gods, and unto you, my sire and king.
Well said, my dear. That settles it, does it not, Commander? How can any man even contemplate the hand of another woman when he has met fair Ophelia?
So as you can see, there is 4 very different princesses here. And it's just a shame that they did not think about women playing Dragon Commander, because there is no male choice or anything other than that. So I do know that there is a lot of voiceover to do, but it would be great if the industry was thinking more about cameras male and female, because it's always for us, guys. Anyway, so I'm going to show you another save, because maybe there is 4 different quarter for each one for each princess. So I'm going to show you each of them so you can just see it. I'm going to load. I'm going to load the first one, which is Elf, and here we go. All right. And there is a lot of storyline, but I'm not going to do that because I will let you discover this. But depending on your choice, alright, so not the right room. So here is Chamber of Lana.
Do you really have to go back and fight that horrible war? I know you're a dragon, and you can take on an army a day, but I know I shall be ever so nervous each time you fly off to face the
Alright,
enemy.
so I'm going to show you. I think it's it's a good quarter, I think. So I'm going to show you now the one of the lizard. Where is it? Here it is. Alright, let's go. Which is very different. I think it's a lot of books here and maybe some other item of wisdom. Alright.
My esteemed husband, I'm afraid I can't spare the time for the more frivolous facets of marriage, as I'm to preside over a court case very soon. Bit of a bizarre one, actually, but rather clear-cut. The gist of it is that a ship sank, and initially there were only 2 survivors. A dwarf and a lizard clung to some flotsam, but it too started to sink, so the dwarf kicked away his miserable companion, who quickly drowned. Self-defense thus pleads.
Alright, so I've got
cold-blooded
a choose to do.
protests the prosecution. I'm inclined to agree with the latter. Fellow's going to hang, and there's an end to it. Never would I. Well, unless instinct takes over, I might.
And you can change the behavior of each princess with your answer.
I must think on this.
But you can really change them. I will show you with the undead, because that's the one I tried. Alright, so let's go see the dwarf now. Alright, here we go. Here it is. You can see the thing with beer barrel and gold and all this kind of thing, and the dwarf statue here. It's cozy.
Those beggarly barons are lucky I'm on their side, for I'd normally piss on cowards they're like.
Alright. She's bold. And the last one. Jeez, where is she? Ah, here she is. Alright. So it's a lot more under-like. So you can see a coffin here, some mirror here, and here she is. Alright, what's she saying?
Joyous tidings. I have not half
Right, she's going to ask me about the
He has ensured me he can concoct a brew laced with
Because she
ingredients
is
of
ill, but I will let
mystic
you discover that.
that will drive the sickness from my bones, much like a single burst of your mighty fire. And yet,
You can just choose.
apprehension doth beset me. Caution stays my hand.
You can choose if you want to
Should I not witness first
kill
the god's
undead,
effect
or
on one
to
of a
test
more
some
robust
medicine,
and
or
steady
just
disposition?
try to an orcs.
An orc
Right, let's
I
try
shall,
this.
my love, I shall.
So, and I'm going to show you what kind of Ophelia is like that when you do no choice at the beginning. But if you choose, right, there is many paths, I think. And where's my game? I think this one. I think. So, alright. So, depending on your choice, you can just end up with different Ophelia, per example. So I'm going to show you the one I've got. So you can see how different you can make the princess if you, depending on the path you took. Alright, so here is Ophelia with some more choice. She has become a vampire, and she's not mortal anymore.
Its spine set in defense. But shell or spine cannot.
So guys, I hope you like this video, and I hope you will do many choices to change the queen and discover their storyline. Anyway, see you!